Hey guys, welcome back to our Bali series. In this video, we are going to hike Mount Batur, which is an active volcano about an hour away from Ubud, which is where we were staying. The hike starts at 2 a.m., which is crazy because that's the time I go to sleep, but you have to do this in order to make it to the top in time for the sunrise. The hike usually takes about 4 hours one way. So yes, that means it's an 8-hour hike round trip, not including the time you spend at the top chilling and watching the monkeys. If you're a hiker, you're in shape, and exercise on the regular, you'll most likely make it faster, but remember, you are about to summit a volcano that is 1,700 meters above sea level, so it's not your average walk in the park. We are halfway. Look how shiny and sweaty we are.
Shit in my hand. Give me a...
What? Hold on. Did you hear that? Anyway, we're not at the top yet, but the view is already amazing. Still just see the moon. Alright, we are halfway up the mountain. Had to take a little potty break, but we made it. Maybe another half mile more? I don't even know, but it's already so beautiful up here. For us, we thought it was a pretty difficult hike, but we are as in shape as a couple of potatoes, so I'd give it a difficulty rating of 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Honestly, I almost gave up a couple of times too, but I pushed through it and I'm so glad I did. Although if you really can't do it, there are locals who will take you up on their dirt bike most of the way, for a price of course, but you'll still have to climb the last 15 minutes yourself. Then depending on the season, the ground will be kind of muddy and wet, so this would be a great time for hiking shoes. I can't stress this enough. Don't wear flip-flops or shoes without traction because the last part of the hike is pretty steep and slippery with the loose gravel. You're hiking at an incline that feels like a 45-degree angle, so you know, save the sexy look for another day. In the beginning and again as you reach the top, so I would recommend layering comfortable, breathable clothing.
We made it.
Yes, we
Sweaty
did.
as fuck.
I would say out of, I don't know, I've never done really difficult hikes, but
This was different. It was not
this
easy.
is quite trying. I don't know. But I mean, your guide doesn't judge you if you need
If you
to
almost
take
poop in
breaks.
your pants.
If you need to take frequent breaks, but you should bring a light jacket and deodorant if you smell. I don't know. Our guide's providing us with some eggs. I think that's part of the package.
Usually they let you cook it on the sulfur on the volcano, but it's too cold right now. This is wet season. A rainy season. But look at this view though.
But the sun hasn't even started to rise yet, so. But.
So this is a volcano that erupted like 2 months ago.
And the volcano that we're on actually erupted in 2000.
He said that this is even more active than the other one.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel good. It's always, I don't know.
It's not too cold up here. I think it's alright.
When you do things you think you can't do, it's a really great feeling, a sense of accomplishment, you know? So it's pretty great.
My back is like sweat, like wet right now.
Yeah.
Good workout though.
Good job. Because we still have to go down, right?
Yeah.
Dude, our guide is so awesome. He let me borrow his sweater.
Thanks, good dude. The best. Thank you.
And then for items to bring, we brought a light backpack with water and some of our own snacks, but there's a little shop halfway up the trail if you want to buy candy and toilet paper. Our guide actually gave us a couple of flashlights, but if I had a headlamp, I would have brought one if I had it.
It was down on Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, and then got a real round hole.
Speaking of snacks though, be careful what you bring up there because at the summit, while we were just standing around, one of the monkeys jumped onto Michael's shoulder without warning, who was carrying the backpack at the time, and then the monkey continued to expertly unzip the backpack and fish out a bag of pistachios before leaping off and disappearing. It was almost like it knew exactly where it was, and I must say it was pretty impressive and funny, although Michael wasn't as amused because macaques are known to be aggressive in certain situations. Sorry.
Told you.
Put it up.
Yeah. Where? Oh.
Wait. Oh my god, because you're smoking. I forgot.
No.
You
No.
sure? You sure that one is Black lava?
On a volcano, this is how you hotbox it.
More close.
Oh. Woo!
You
Oh, look, it's a little tornado.
You get high from this.
Oh, and it comes around this neat. Hello, baby. Did you get the picture?
Yeah, it's back there.
Well, I want a picture. Just take it.
Just take it, go. Leave us alone.
It looks heavy. What else you got?
He's holding you hostage.
Maybe
Watch
put
out,
the
babe.
backpack on the floor. Oh my god, okay, fine. Make sure you book your hike with a company because if you do try to go without a guide, I read that the locals won't even allow it. Some people have gotten harassed and turned away. But think about it this way. Paying for a guide actually helps the local community and it helps keeps tourists safe because some tourists have been killed and seriously injured by falling, mudslides, and even rocks and gas that are spit out by the vents. So it's definitely advantageous to have someone who is familiar with the terrain. We booked a private package so that we could go at our own pace. It was with a local company called Mount Batur Sunrise Trekking for about 800 rupiah, which is about $60 US per person. This includes everything including pickup, drop-off from a hotel in Ubud, local guide up the mountain, water, flashlights, a boiled egg, and hot tea at the top. And then you finish off with lunch at a nearby restaurant after the hike.
How are you feeling right now after that hike?
I just got beat up. I'm just physically so tired. But we get a buffet as part of the package. Not that many options, but it's pretty simple.
Look at this view though.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
This is like the most epic view ever.
I think that was probably the after effects of the eruption of the volcano. But
That's a black lava.
yeah. Right after this, we go whitewater rafting. There's no nap time. Just go, go, go.
45 minutes of nap time
Yeah.
in the car.
Anyway. Hey, thanks for watching to the end. In our next video, we go whitewater rafting, so stay tuned for that. If this video was helpful to you, let us know in the comments. And if you could like the video or leave a comment to let us know what you liked or didn't like, we'd really appreciate it. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Please.